because you. Let me go introduce you to. Let me introduce you to. Let me introduce you to the happy cashew. Oh yeah.
It's like 10 o'clock, y'all. I think it's about time that we call this sucker a do. Doesn't make any sense what I just said.
Call a sucker a do. We can call.
You can call a sucker a dude if you want.
We can call the sucker anything.
You can call a sucker a dude. Let's call this sucker a dude.
Let's call this sucker. Is that how we sign off now? Really?
Yeah. Well, everyone, it's time to call this sucker a dude.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. I've been yesed, everybody.
Oh, you've been yesed.
Oh yeah.
We gotta go. Stop that. That's the wettest sound you've ever had. Welcome to Paris and Stereo making moist sounds.
That's right. That's all it is.
Oh man, this would have been perfect.
Oh, dang. I should do everything. Oh. You already hit it.
Go back.
It's too bad. It's too late.
Oh no, I hit the start button.
You did.
Surprise.
All right, here we go. We're going.
Okay.
It's doing this. We're doing this.
We're doing it.
That's okay. Now we're back to Talk Cam.
Happy streaming.
Happy stream.
Whoops.
Hey, everybody.
First time. I'm just going to put my drink on the other side so I don't jab any more buttons.
We're live.
We sure are. Can you hear me? I don't know if my mic's on yet. I guess.
Yes, yeah, you can hear. Can you hear yourself?
I can't now. I had my thing off.
Alright. And check it out. I got B section. Very cool. I was messing around with having a different like fill section for my thing, and there it is.
I like it.
It's pretty cool.
Truthfully,
Sorry.
I was hitting the button to go into the NES thing,
Oh.
and as I hit it, my thumb kind of double tapped. So, whoops.
Well, here we are anyway. Welcome in. Hope everyone's doing well. I feel very close on the Talk Cam today, but that's okay. It looks fine. We got the green screen still in effect, which is fun. We're going to play some more NES games. It's Paris and Stereo NES Improv Night, number 99. We're so good at it that we're at a loss for words.
We're so good at it the first time we did it 98 more times already. We're glad you're here.
Yeah, glad.
Yeah,
Especially you.
especially you.
Yeah. What's going on? This is 99. So with that being said, that means next week, next Monday, is stream number 100.
It's true.
Which probably means we should think about what we're going to do for it.
You had talked about what you were going to do about it.
Yeah. I just need to figure out some good clips. So the idea is that we're going to take some old performances, old songs, and kind of focus on songs. Because last time we did the retrospective of 3 years, we talked about songs a little bit, but we also talked about...
We talked about the 3 years of passage. We didn't really talk about the music. And since we've done streams that weren't music related, we're going to celebrate the music next time.
That's the thought. So basically, we'll be remixing some of my old songs. I'll taking samples of it, much like I do when I make music here. I take samples of NES songs, and we make brand new songs out of them using the original soundtracks as kind of like a initial template or a loop. I kind of slice it up, I sample it, slice it up, play it back, and then it just becomes part of the new song. So it's not really a remix. And tonight we have some cool games probably coming up. I gotta figure out what they are. But we'll have it all set. And cool green screen behind me. I'm thinking eventually I would love to have that wrap all the way around the back end. Because right now it's about not quite halfway.
It's true, but I still like the guitars over there, so I don't know.
I do too, but if we painted back there.
Oh, yeah.
See, if we just painted from there on.
Here we come, Home Depot. Or, well, no, not Home Depot.
And just match the color, then we could put behind the guitars.
That'd be cool, yeah.
Yeah, the other idea I had was like to move this sheet and put it underneath the two guitar parts.
You can't see these 3 feet of it in this current
Right.
camera view, so.
Well, in this one, yeah, but in Jam Cam it widens out. See? Now this one you can see.
I see. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, I get it.
Fill this out here.
Right on. We're just talking stream business.
Hey, why not? Why can't we talk about stream business?
We can talk about stream business.
But yeah, I was thinking about making it so that the green screen went all the way from there. See how it's the white thing is still visible, and maybe moving this just a little bit. I don't want to move it too much because I like seeing all the keyboards, but and then making it wrap all the way around to the air conditioning. Maybe figure out how to get that out of there too.
It's fall. It'll be gone soon.
Yeah, but yeah. I mean, it's always been a part of there, but usually the AC wasn't there, so now it is, and well, it's fine. We could probably put something on top of that cardboard to make it look a little bit more interesting, like a poster or something.
Yeah.
But anyway, stream business. That's what we do. See, we wait.
True.
We don't talk about the stream all week, and then we get on stream, and then
We're
we
like,
talk
this
about
is great. Let's talk about it.
it. Why not?
We talked about it during the week. We just talk about it when
No,
we're like
I know.
doing something or watching something. We're like,
Right,
you know what would
right.
be fun is if we XYZ'd and then we
Exactly.
don't. As soon
we
as
don't.
the stream's off, because we're like, yeah, let's do this other damn thing.
Yeah, but I decided to put up in the background. This is Main Stage that you see behind me. This is the program I use on the Mac to bring up different patterns and different sounds, like this unfolding layers. And this is also where I sample. So I was always thinking, like, when I'm sampling that one little section where I'm sampling and slicing it, it'd be cool to see what I'm doing a little bit in the background, and that would be possible here. So I'm excited about that in the thick of things. So we'll see how that works. And I've tried different ideas about what to put back there, but I tried putting the audio thing back there. Hey, Stream Dog. But it seemed like it was kind of
There's Stream Dog.
in the way. It was just a little too garish. I really like how it's kind of small and in the corner and just kind of highlighting some of the beats and that kind of thing, but not like so present where it's just like distracting visually.
Right.
I really like keeping this main box clean as much as possible. Clean. The only thing I do still have is alert box and that kind of stuff in the middle, which is fine.
Yeah.
We don't see that being triggered a bunch. That would be annoying yet, so we'll get there. And I had the webcam going, but I decided I didn't like. It was just like, see, it's a bad shot of me. And I couldn't put it in a good spot. I decided that the down camera wasn't working well.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of a free-floating camera. It's on top of the TV.
Oh yeah.
And I was trying to make it so that if I had my bass here, see,
Right.
then you can see it like what I'm doing
It's
more.
true. You can see the bass.
But
Otherwise, it's just crotch cam.
yeah, but still, it's in this crouch cam when it's not there. So you'd have to be really like aware of when you turned it on and when you didn't. So I decided to not use that and decided to still just do the Logic Cam thing like that. But we have all kinds of options. You know, I can still put the video behind it instead, which is fun. Which I guess it got to be turned on like that. So there's like layers of stuff you can put on, which is very cool. And, you know, so if we're doing, like, if we're talking, and this actually was, strangely enough, I feel like talk cam is maybe not super necessary. I don't know. You know, I like how open this is when I'm in this view, but it does look a little better I don't know. Work in progress. I don't know. But yeah, we'll be messing with this, of course, over time and deciding what we want to do and if we want to extend it back there or if we just want to leave it as is. But the only problem with painting the rest of it green is that it will be gray if we don't have something there, or green. So you can't choose like what section of the screen you want to have color corrected and what section you don't. It's either the whole camera or nothing. Or I mean, it's on the camera itself, not anything else. So you could have a different camera, I guess, and split the screen or do some weird crap like that. But it's too much for me.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. But yeah, welcome in.
Welcome to Paris in Stereo.
That's
Jason Paris.
That's me. I'm a composer here in the Portland area. I've been writing music for 25 years, and what's going on? I'm trying to make an album right now of some of the Logic stuff we've been working on over the last couple of years. That is coming. Like, I'm taking some of the tracks I've already made and putting them in certain orders and seeing what flows, what doesn't. So it might end up being like a 6-track EP or something. I haven't really decided yet. I think those are generally cheaper to make, I've heard. Mm-hmm. And, you know, people seem to like them for releases. It's not like a terrible thing. Mm-hmm. So working on that. There is a new loop station that hopefully someday will come out and will make it a lot easier to record some of these streams, the songs that we perform, in more of a like multi-track fashion. So I could go back and replace the vocals or go back and add reverb just to the keyboards or whatever the case may be. So I think that would be really cool and might help me create a Paris in Stereo live album more readily.
Which is what we want.
Because it'd be great to be able to take some of these tracks and cut them down and really manipulate some of the elements of them a lot more, I don't know, like hands-on, I guess. You could just a lot more precisely and make some sort of album at the end of the day. And I think that'd be really fun because I love this workflow. But when I start working on something, I can't really use this. You know, that's the kind of the problem I'm having. Like, I would have to figure out a way to record each of the parts separately, and it'd be a little harder, and it'd just be neat to be able to kind of write in the same kind of flow style that I do when I'm doing improv stuff. So that's the dream. That's the hope for the next year or whatever, that we'll have some sort of easier system for that. But for the meantime, we're going to start playing some games here.
Have you picked some games out?
I picked one out. Your
That's the
TV's just off.
Yeah, I just now realized it. We always start the stream. It's like tradition. We're like, all right, everything's ready. And then I'm like, oh, wait, I forgot to blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, it's fine. So we got a game up here. We'll start playing and listening.
This is one I've not heard of.
I'll just bring the music up now as a background to what we're talking about.
It's good music.
It's good. It's so good. Good music. It's so
If anyone's wondering
good.
what I'm doing, I'm here to keep him from singing that the whole stream by writing lyrics. But honestly, I'm not gonna lie to anybody here. I want you to sing so good, so good for the whole stream. Those are your lyrics tonight.
Those are my lyrics?
Those are your lyrics. That's it. I'm gonna write it in the thing, and that's it.
I'm just adding to them.
That was great.
We just finished watching Chernobyl,
Yeah, it's still happening to me.
which is a crazy HBO miniseries, came out a few years ago. And
I think it's for people of our age who kind of faintly remember something terrifying happening, but not
Right.
understanding it at all.
yeah.
The way the story is outlined is so good. I need to watch the first 2 episodes
Mm-hmm.
because I came home, I guess from work one night, and you
Yeah,
were like,
Friday night.
I just watched 2 episodes of the show, and you're like, it's crazy.
Right.
You kind of give me the rundown, and then like showed me some highlights, and then I just jumped in on 3 because I couldn't stop thinking about it.
Yeah, I literally just fast forwarded through the episode and I'm like, oh, this is a good part, and just let it play for that little part. And I'm like, okay, so they talk about it for a while, and they do this, and they go over here.
Yeah.
Oh, and then this happened, and then they talk to do this over here. Oh,
Yeah.
and then this happens.
And then this happens, and there's all these little. But it's not a fast-paced thing, but it will have you on the edge of your seat the entire time.
There's just a looming forebodingness about
Sense
the
of
whole
dread,
thing. Even though
yeah.
the accident happens like right at the beginning, it just feels like.
But you don't know why. You don't understand what's happening. You're just kind of in it. It throws
Right.
you into the action and just drags you through the drama for the 4 years that it. I mean, it'll be a lot longer than that, but
right.
for the time that it was just bad, and it's fascinating.
It's super good. Yeah.
So, I'm
it's
just
super
so
cool.
No, I'm not even gonna lie. I have Chernobyl quotes open in another tab just because I was like, I need to find out whose face melted off. So now I know somebody's face melted off. Spoiler alert. It doesn't really melt.
It's just there's a whole scene where some of the people who are
They're showing kind of why radiation sickness is so terrible.
and I think that they did a fantastic job making it look realistic and interesting.
It's gory, but it's a different kind of gore. Anyway, game time.
It's a different.
We're
kind
going to talk about this again. I can guarantee you and I and anybody that will listen is not done with the story we have about
Yes.
Chernobyl because it's incredibly cool.
Oh, and here's a funny thing with the green screen. See how it's cut off. It shows the cover art behind me, but then it doesn't extend all the way past the guitars. So the guitars are kind of a little square in the corner.
Kind of. Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's just funny.
It's fine. It puts you in the room. It's interesting. And then the background is your.
Yeah, so the background behind me is the corner room background, but
Well, my screen's really little because I got mod view up, but it's,
oh yeah, I gotcha.
But it's from what I can see, it's really neat. I'll full screen that bad boy. Oh no, I love it. I love it because it looks intentional.
A little bit, yeah, but then you look at it more and you're like, that's kind of weird, right?
Right.
What, like, why are those things highlighted? It's a thought. I mean,
Yeah, the thought.
I can get in front of all of it. It's not like it's kind of partially green screen. That's the part that's weird.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine.
So today, the first game is a little Capcom. I wouldn't say it's a classic, but it's
I've never
it's one
heard
of them.
it, but again,
I'm not. So this might
I
be
only
one
had the
that
games that were really accessible to young kids because my parents didn't think I should be gaming.
right.
So
This might be one of the ones that I played when you were at work. I don't remember.
what? Oh, when
That
I was
seems
gaming.
familiar.
Oh, so you played it on the stream before?
I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna take the static off. Let's have a look. See.
It's Section Z.
Section Z.
And I can't imagine that anyone cares if I replay some games because we'll make totally different songs with them. So
No,
and,
it's fine.
and we're we'll run out of games otherwise.
Section
pretty
Z
quick.
says, "Damn it, Mike." Yeah, you know this one.
Oh hey, damn it, Mike, welcome in. Oh God.
Our big question
Whoa,
tonight
God.
is: have you seen the Chernobyl miniseries? Because oh my gosh,
Yeah. Sure.
it's so good.
Oh no, I don't think I have played this. This is interesting.
You gotta go
so-
down the Wonkavator.
A shoots to the right and B shoots to the left. And I've
That's
never
interesting.
seen that mechanic before. That's very interesting.
Huh? Yeah, I wonder why. I mean, it's obvious you can shoot either direction, but as a side-scrolling platformer, why would you? I don't know.
I don't know, so you can have things behind you. They're probably looking to, change the
I'm
scope
sure.
of things.
Yeah, they're just trying things.
Be interesting with it.
And I mean, I guess it makes sense more than turning like left and right every time.
Yeah, it works okay. It feels fine. I have no problems with that.
Yeah, this game was awesome. All right, that looks cool. No problem.
Problem
so far.
with it.
Oh, and also,
okay.
yes, Chernobyl is an amazing series. We just
Yes.
watched it. We just finished it this afternoon.
Yeah.
I'm about to start a second viewing right after the stream, I think. 'Cause
It's so good.
It's one of those things, like, it's hard to explain if you've never had this experience, but where you watch a film or show or something and it just becomes like a part of your psychology for a few
Right.
days. Yeah. 15K ring. Yeah, I don't know how do they say that. Rentgen?
Ring-ding-ding-ding. Yeah, the people who run that facility are so infuriating. You're watching, you're like, come on. There's like the core, it's blown up, and they're like,
No, it's not.
no, it's not.
And then, like, go up and take a look,
You're
and he
like,
goes up,
come
and the
on,
core
man.
is completely obliterated.
And he never goes to look himself. Like he knows. He
Yeah.
knows full well.
He's scared.
Yeah. He's like,
he's a
you go do
coward.
it.
Yeah, no, he's a total coward.
Oh, my
it's
gosh.
so
That
good.
guy is so obnoxious.
I mean, we don't have to worry about spoilers, do we?
No, I mean, it blew up, right? Everyone
I mean,
knows that.
we all know something bad happened at Chernobyl. I didn't really know it exploded. I thought it was a meltdown, to be honest. But I was, 7? I don't know. I was a kid. I was like, oh, wow, something bad happened in the Soviet Union.
Son of a gun.
I hear the Soviet Union's bad.
Yeah.
Anyway,
He's just like every possible thing that he could do wrong or allow to happen.
and he
that
was all ego, yeah.
And he was just like, no, it's fine. It's fine. I was like, what? Did they
He was just thinking of
He was
himself and his
trained up.
promotion.
I guess so, but
So bad.
he's dealing with a nuclear. Oh my god. Anyway, he's essentially calling his coworkers wussies because they don't want to level. Yeah. Whoa. What the
yeah,
hell?
no,
is
he's
going on?
he's such a human baddie, but such a baddie nonetheless. Like he
Yeah.
doesn't have any superpowers, and all he is just a control guy. And even to the very end of that trial, he's like in the scenes where he's like interrupting the judge and stuff. And
Right.
it's like, mate, you don't understand how the kind of shit you're in right here.
It's
Everybody that
it's
was
ridiculous.
with you at that time is dead, and damn, all that environmental disaster and everything. There's just there's so much.
In the first part, you'll see it, but people keep going down there and like things happen, and they're like, "Oh, it's bad," and you're like, "You're delusional."
Yeah.
He says to like 3 people.
Yeah, no,
And you're like,
they're not
and he
delusional.
never-
You narcissist.
and
you
even
caused
that
the
part,
problem.
even the part where they're like, "You better go down there and look at the thing to see if it actually blew up or not."
Well, the first scene that we really watched was the one in the boardroom.
Yeah.
At the end of the second episode, where the guy's like, "We are, Soviet Union, and we are smart and strong, and that is why we survive." And everyone claps, But then they show the people evacuating on buses, and he's like the second person you see, just like calmly getting on the bus, like, "All right, I'm out."
Yeah. He's just like, "Oh, I didn't realize that was
Oh,
that
you
happened."
chicken shit
oh,
bastards!
Whoops.
Yeah. No news interrupting the judges when he realized he truly thought he knew everything about the area. Yeah, he thought he was perfect. He has a mental illness, right? Like, there's something not good with that character. But because of the cover-up, he couldn't have known about the reaction when removing the rods. Yeah, I know. And he
Right.
still blew it up. There were so many signs that he should have stopped.
Oh yeah, when they play that first scene, you're just astonished.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many times the workers are like, that's not supposed to happen.
Yeah.
That's not supposed to happen." And when you watch it first, the first episode, they always say like, "Oh, we did everything right. We did everything like that we were told, basically." Or maybe they're trying to
They're
speak
just
to
saying that-
themselves. saying,
yeah, like we're not to blame here. Like
Right.
this is fine. Well, there will be some problems. People will have questions, but there will be an investigation. But they didn't think about the explosion because they didn't know about the thingy.
yeah.
So many
well,
perfect.
They must have thought. Yeah, they must have thought no matter what happened, they will always have a fail-safe.
yeah.
And their fail-safe was like
was the
detonator.
detonator.
Literally. What a. Which
Such
shouldn't.
a perfect telling of that story, though.
Yeah.
I can't get over it. I can't get over that way that I'm still thinking about the characters and the ways that people said things, and even the Emily Watson character, the way that she was like not a real person, where a lot of them were, but she was still very like represented a whole team of scientists and people that just
Yeah.
couldn't be stopped until they discovered the truth, and it just gives
Right.
me goosebumps because those people are real, like.
Right.
She was such a great embodiment, I think, of all the people who dug to get to the real answers.
Exactly. Yeah.
And it was good to see. So I didn't recognize Jared Harris. I mean, I did recognize him. I didn't know why, but he's in French, which I persist that you need to watch next.
Yes.
It's.
Well, I don't know if it's. What
He's
it's
a
on.
villain in that one. I don't know what it is either. We need to find it somewhere. We could probably run it at the library, actually.
Oh, probably so. Yeah.
Yeah. He's a villain in that, and he's great.
Yeah, he's he played Moriarty in the Sherlock Holmes movies with Robert Downey Jr. and he was great in that.
Yeah.
He was great. I mean, everyone's great. I loved Stellan Skarsgård.
Skarsgård, yeah.
He's awesome.
There were a bunch of people I didn't know. I don't know Jesse Buckley. Let me look up Jesse Buckley and see what else Jesse Buckley's in.
Oof.
I'm going to keep an eye on the boron market just so I know if another reactor is going sideways. It's a good idea.
It sounds like, so from what I've heard, that
Well, welcome to Boron Stock Tips with Damn It Mike.
they've done so much wrong in that, and I mean, there's so many more safeguards in every other nuclear reactor that it is kind of a sad thing that because of Chernobyl, we fear nuclear energy so much than we really should.
Right.
'Cause,
Well,
you know,
there's obviously more to the story, right?
Yeah, and they went out of their way to show like, hey, look, these guys did like everything wrong, including not knowing exactly how things work. And I think we know so much more now, and it really is a great clean energy. It's just that you really have to respect it,
Right.
and they certainly did not, because they, like, a lot of that hubris really
Yeah.
eventually got them in the end.
I just think from the perspective of someone who I don't watch scary stuff a lot,
Right?
and I don't like gore. And the most upsetting thing
Oh, was the animals?
was the animals.
Yeah.
I would love to know. We could have used a little bit more of that guy too in his story, but that's fine. He was just obviously like in some state of trauma and needed the work and got assigned to it and didn't have any choice.
Right.
Yeah, the animals. I felt bad about them too. Yeah.
Yeah,
that was hard to watch.
It was. I mean, what they chose to show and not show, and like the lack of backstory for things, may have hurt the show.
But it was
in the
tastefully
long run,
done. I
but
think.
still
I think they
it
knew
worked.
what they eliminated. I'd love to see maybe the Blu-ray had like things that were taken out, like missing parts of the story or whatever. But I don't know. I just can't think what you would add, really, to change the impact of the storytelling. I'm just so excited about it. The lady, okay, so the woman that plays the pregnant woman, the woman with the child, she's in a bunch of stuff, but she's also in the last series of Fargo. So
interesting.
we'll get to know her later, I'm sure.
Yeah, we've only watched the first 2 seasons, but seasons 3 and 4 are both on Hulu, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we should watch those.
I'd love
too.
to see that too.
She's in a bunch of stuff, but I haven't heard of any of it. Oh, she's in War and Peace. I've heard of that. Nice.
The famous Michael Bay movie?
The famous Michael Bay.
I don't know why.
I'm just kidding. I don't know why I told you to shut up. That's not how we talk to
How
each other.
fast he is.
Yeah, I kind of like want to know. And so, damn it, Mike, you're a music person. Do you know about the music in that movie or the miniseries? Because I read this and it blew my freaking mind. I read it after watching the third installment, and then spent the next 2 installments like really tuned into it.
Yeah, it's super interesting.
Yeah. That the sounds were not instruments; they were samples from the actual reactor. I was like, "Ooh, that's such a Paris and Stereo thing to do."
Kind of, yeah. They're obviously gonna do a lot more with each sample than
They spent a ton of time with it,
than just one thing and then move on.
and
but
the droning and stuff is all samples from a similar reactor. So that's so cool.
yeah,
I did look at a fact. I closed it because I was like, I should focus on the stream.
that's okay.
But I did read a fact that the other reactors in the Chernobyl compound stayed active for years.
Yeah,
So they didn't even shut it down. They just
no, well, they did make the change.
Yeah.
They said.
yeah. Well, they needed the power. That's kind of what I was thinking earlier.
Right.
When they showed the coal workers for the first time, I was like, oh yeah, demand just went up a lot, but they still had power coming from that plant, just not that one reactor. I don't know much about nuclear energy. I'm not gonna lie.
I think a lot of people don't, and that's probably why.
I'm not your local fission expert, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, and that's probably why they have not proliferated, because people just say like, "Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
Things blow up and burn people. Bad."
Bad. Yeah.
Not thinking that coal and other things also have like, very similar probably costs of life, just over a longer period of time.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and like the guy said, it's going to be 24,000 years before it's completely clean.
Right.
So
When it goes bad, it goes bad.
What does he say? He's like, safe to say, longer than our lifetimes or something like that. And the guy hangs up. Gorbachev hangs up on him.
Yeah. He's like, nope, don't want to hear it. And that's the thing. Yeah, it's like science wants to say the truth, but people don't really hear it.
Yeah.
They want to just kind of go la 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 until it affects them personally.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much what we're experiencing right now.
It's funny how many correlations there were between
yeah.
that and the pandemic,
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, just kind of.
which we don't have to get into how Russian influence some of that is.
Right?
Do we? I mean,
No, we don't have to.
okay. Let's just skip that. But in the meantime, it's
I did some sort of.
awful how you could sort of see what's happening now in that movie.
Yeah, it's a little crazy. This is an interesting game. It's hard. I'm not good at these games. Like, at the end of the day, these are not games I'm supremely good at. Lots of like avoiding fire,
Yeah.
but to the extent that it's a little nuts sometimes.
Right.
But yeah, it's fun. I mean, it's very easy to play. It makes sense. There's nothing like wholly wrong with it. And that's a nice departure from a lot of the games that we end up playing on this show.
It's true.
Because some of the stuff.
This just looks like a fun romp through shoot 'em up style type,
and
arcading.
And I bet there's probably a maybe a, I don't know, is there any sort of codes for this game?
I can definitely
Because
search.
this could probably use at least some
Section Z.
cheating.
We haven't talked about the game at all. It's It looks and sounds and smells like Capcom.
oh yeah,
Section Z came out in 1985.
right.
It's an early one. That's fine.
Well, it's probably the arcade version came out in 85, but I bet the port was later.
It just says release date December 85.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bunch of Game Genie codes. Let's see. Yeah, auto fire sounds like fun. I don't know what that does.
Oh, it just makes it so it fires all the time.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can begin the game with any number of lives, like 1, 6, or 9.
Okay.
Energy tube gives full energy boost. That's the series we just watched, isn't it?
What is it?
Energy tube gives full energy boost.
All right.
I'm gonna stop talking about Chernobyl.
You can't. You don't have to.
Infinite lives, that's the one that you want. Infinite
Yeah.
lives and maybe auto fire.
Okay. Let's try that.
If you want to, yeah.
Sure. Who cares?
The music is good. It's fairly repetitive. Was there hold music or pause music, or did you not dig?
I didn't.
Here we go. Typing in codes with Paris and stereo.
Okay, you guys ready for this? We're playing Sector. Showing behind the curtain, but I don't think anyone gives a shit.
I put the static up.
Oh, it's fine. Yeah. It's fine. No one
Whatever.
gives a
I
shit.
just don't want any trouble. But no one gives a shit.
Sketcher.
Welcome to Paris and stereo. Nobody gives a shit.
No one gives a shit. Paris and stereo. Okay, so first code for whatever. Which one you want to do first?
Go ahead and do the infinite lives one.
Okay. What is it?
That one is S is in sexy.
Sexy ass.
X is in sexy. O is in oh my god, that's sexy.
Okay. O is an oh my god. Oh shit.
No, not oh shit. O is in oh.
Okay. Sexo.
P is in put it in me.
Wait, hold on. Hold on, baby.
Give me the P.
Oh, God damn
Give me
it.
the
I
P.
can't.
Give me your P.
I keep going
Wait,
past the
stop.
P. Okay.
U is in you. Give me your
You. Give me that P. Okay.
I as in me.
As in, I want that P.
I want that P. V is in vagine.
Put that P in the V.
Put that P in the V, and then what's wrong with us? Jesus.
I don't know.
G is in, vagina.
As in,
Gimme.
give
me the D. Okay, there's infinite lives.
Okay,
You saw
infinite
that.
lives. Got it.
So the other options are begin the game with however many lives, but who cares because you've got infinite lives. So
Right.
you want 9 also.
Exactly.
Energy tube gives full energy boost. Is that useful?
Eh.
And then auto fire.
Let's do auto fire.
Okay, that's in. As
Okay.
in not now, Nancy.
In.
See, we said
In.
nobody gives a shit. This would be boring, but then we talked about sexy and Nancy.
Right. I'm sure she
in.
appreciates.
And then literally the word outsy. So
Okay.
like OUTSY, outsy.
OUTSY. Let's do it.
Yeah, not now, Nancy, outsy.
Fuck. Oh.
Fuck.
Fuck. O-U.
8,
T.
1, 2.
I just wish they were in alphabetical order.
Oh, I don't
I don't get why they're not. Even if they're random, more, not random, but I know they're not all the letters in the alphabet, but it'd be nice if it was some.
Right.
Okay, start game. I have to remember, it's not, I want to hit start usually in this. See, 1987 is the port, according to the title screen. So it's still really early in the NES life.
NES life.
All right, let's see what happens. Hopefully we have. Oh, yep. I can hold down A and it's auto firing.
You did it.
I like it.
I lost the window. Hold on. I'm going to get back to Twitch here. I had too many tabs open.
The question is, can I die? Probably.
Probably, but you come back immediately. That's
Whoop.
why that's why we did the energy tube one. No, we didn't do the energy tube one.
We didn't.
Too bad.
That's okay. Infinite lives means I can keep trying.
It
Very
sounds like the
nice.
Pac-Man sound. Capcom do Pac-Man? Midway.
No, that was Namco. Nammersco.
Let's see what else we can learn about Section Z. Let's see here. How many people are playing this game on Twitch? Oh, there's 57 people following this game.
What?
Yeah.
I can't imagine anyone's playing it right now. We could change the title of the game.
Oh no, nobody's playing it right now. I was clicking around because
Yeah.
when I googled Section Z,
Oh,
I say googled,
take
but
static off, by the way.
right. The when I googled, coming back. When I googled Section Z, it was like, oh, do you want the Wikipedia or the Twitch page? And I was like, well, let's see both. So
Gotcha.
There's nobody streaming this game. There's nobody
No.
following this game.
No.
Nobody cares. It's on the Capcom Classics collection. So if anyone's playing that, they're playing this. Probably could be, but it doesn't narrow it down that much. Section Z. So you are. Let's see the plot here. Set in an unspecified year during the 3rd millennium.
Oh, crazy.
I'm dying a lot.
You're an astronaut sent to infiltrate and destroy the space station.
I like when they just send one guy to do this kind of work. Seems a little much.
One guy with a gun against all these energy weapons and shit. That sounds great. Of course.
Right?
So you're set to destroy this spaceship, or the space station, that is actually the secret base of an alien empire known as the Balangul.
Oh.
How? Okay.
How do they know what
first
they're
of all,
called?
why would you? Yeah. Why would you destroy it if you didn't know that it was the base of an alien empire? Why would you attack an alien empire without more story? That's the plot. That 2 sentences right there is the entire plot. I like that sound there.
It's pretty cool. Oh, weird.
Same music.
Where am I now?
Space. Presumably
Space
the moon.
is pretty cool. Oh, okay. I just like there's a bit of a first area before you get to the main part.
There's 5 stages.
I
The
see.
final stage has extra sections to accommodate the spare letter. I don't know what that means.
Who knows?
Fight a boss at the end of each stage. That's real original.
Right. Well, it's 86 game. Or 85 or whatever. Ugh.
High score helps you get new lives, but doesn't matter because you're infinite here. Your energy's low, but that's okay. Wow. The control consists of an 8-way joystick and 2 buttons.
Oh, I see. The energy keeps going down every time I die. That's how the energy works. And if I die all the way, then it, kind of takes me to continue screen. But what happens here is it doesn't do that. I die all the way, but then I come just right back.
I see.
So that's the game cheat code.
So you were right. The release date that I was giving in 1985 in December, North America and Japan, was December of 85.
Yeah.
It came out on the Famicom
Oh, okay. Got it.
in 1987, and then shortly after in North America and in the EU. Was it the EU then? Anyway, Europe. It came out
Yeah, I
in
don't
87
think
as
so.
well. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't think about it.
It's kind of bluesy, whatever's going on. I always thought that was kind of funny as a song, as a style choice. Because I would think it'd be like do 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 do. I don't know. It sounds a little too do 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 wow. Like some kind of silly
Jupiter and
jazz.
Saturn are bright tonight. You know what that means? There aren't any clouds. It means
Oh,
that the lichens in the room are definitely going to be howling. No, I have no idea what that means. You can see Jupiter and Saturn if you're in certain parts tonight, right? And it's going to be gorgeous. But no, I don't know what that means.
the crazy people come out.
I mean, that's 100% guaranteed, too.
That just happens as a general.
It's true.
I read that my workplace just got featured in our local website.
It means that they are unobstructed. Yes.
And they are,
It's not even dark here yet.
yeah, not quite. Because of their lax vaccination policy, they don't require people to be vaccinated to go to work. But they do have cards if you... Well, at first it was you had to have cards if you want to have no masks. But now because everyone has to wear masks, they no longer require to see any sort of vaccination thing, and they don't require it anyway. So, but expecting everyone to come back to work full force tomorrow.
Oh, that seems like a great idea.
But it's a hybrid work model, so you have to come to work at least one day a week or something like that. But it's so weird. It's
Okay.
basically it's not mandated, but it's also everyone should come back to work, but also we don't know for how much time, and work it out with your manager and whatever. But anyway, it got featured as investigative reporting, basically saying like, is this a bad idea for 3,000 people to work at a time? Where
Yes.
oops.
I mean, I don't know, but probably. That's a lot of people sitting and breathing the same spit all day.
That's what that. Yeah, people who could easily do video conferences at home are doing it there.
Right, and have for over a year.
Yeah,
Why
it's-
change it? Why now? What's the rush?
Right, and even Google has said like they're not going to require people to come back to the office until next year. So I don't know. We'll see what
I
happens.
don't know if I would follow Silicon Valley on everything like some people think.
No,
is
but I'm
essential.
saying at least they're even doing something. You know.
Yeah.
They're.
I just hope working from home is like something that we can keep in our repertoire because I feel like it's really good for a lot of people. So you're still working from home?
No. He's still working. For him. Yeah, that's
They're
great.
gonna make us come back to the office, but then Delta kicked up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Their company plan was to wait until I think later this month or something, but I think they decided not to change it.
Yeah. So at first it was they were saying like everyone back by September on a hybrid work model, meaning work it out with your manager, but we want you here at the office some of the time.
Yeah.
And when the Delta variant kicked in and they start requiring masks again, everyone, okay, so that's different now, right? We're not going to fully come back to the office and do a hybrid work model. And they're like, nope, everything that just like we said before. And so I'm wondering what's going to happen because that's tomorrow. We get to see how many
sure
people
there will
actually
be-
come to the office. It's probably going to be a lot of people, and then a lot of people will suddenly start leaving again.
I'm assuming they're going to come in, talk to their boss, and be like, look, I got
Yes.
kids
Yes.
that can't get vaccinated.
Exactly.
I'm going to go home.
Yep. So we'll see what happens, but that's tomorrow. And of course, this article
And I
came
think
out, which
all
makes
the
them
news
look
would be
bad too.
different if we were sure that, vaccinated people couldn't transmit it, but I think they said that you can, so I think that makes it definitely a bad idea.
Right.
But I don't think it's going to change minds. I don't think corporate minds are going to be,
No.
worried about it. He works in the automotive industry.
Yeah, I just do IT support and just like help people with their phones, ordering phones.
Mobile IT, yeah.
Mobile IT, yeah.
A mobile IT professional.
That's right.
/ composer / rockstar.
That's right. It's a public company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pirate, yeah.
It's not a pirate company. Yeah, I think
And I'm working retail,
I think we could just
not
go
pirate.
ahead and start up some songage.
We could talk about all the reasons I should get my company on the news, but we're not going to do that. 'Cause
I think it's song time, everybody.
Jam Cam.
We'll see you on the flippy flop. Let's bring up the Logic Cam, so we'll hide that. Boom. Like so. That's an interesting idea. I've never thought about holding a pattern, or I don't know, like playing along, sort of, and then sampling all of that at the same time. I don't know. All right, so you can actually see my screen this time because we got this cool green screen thing going on. Bring up the NES sampler and kind of show you how that works, or at least try. Oh, okay, it's way over here. So I bring up this little window, if it will show up. There it is. And we go to recorder here, and we want to record the input. And it's going to record all the NES stuff and when I'm speaking and the whole thing, which can be kind of funny too. But I'll cut it off for now. Well, it's currently not recording. Oh, it's not on a new. Okay, it's clear. History. Someone's been up with my. Okay, there we go. Quarter. There we go. Okay, so we got a sample now, and I'm kind of slicing it up here, and see if I can change the sensitivity to be a little less super sharp. And I can change. I can change things like cutoff frequency. Okay. So let's see here. Got all the elements at least. That's funny. I say elements. Maybe I just saw elements.
I just started writing.
Oh.
But I literally just Googled the word isotope because I'm still fucking thinking about Chernobyl.
All right. No problem. Okay, cool. Now we got some. Now we got some interest in there. Do I? We'll just keep it like this, because I like this. All right, so this one is called Isotope. Isotope, and it starts now. Elements, we realize different mass in every size. The nucleus of what is real, it's all of us and what we feel. Properties and all we see, togetherness, eternity. Radioactivity, just beyond the skies. The chemistry, reality, in us in heaven. Radioactivity, just beyond the skies. Chemistry, reality. It's good, so good, so, so good. It's what we have inside of us. It's good, so good, it's so good. It's what we have inside of us. The elements we realize, different mass on every side. Yes, it's pretty funny. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back.
I was talking to you. That was awesome. What a nice
welcome
trip.
back to you.
What a nice trip through music.
Isotopes.
I don't know. That's the word I was reading. And I was like, oh, shit, lyrics.
Right?
I was like, oh, yeah, I'll just take some random words from this definition and throw them into some lyrics. Hot tamale.
Woo! Yeah. So that's the I don't know. That's the setup.
That's the first song.
First song.
Boom.
First song in the coffer.
Done. We did a song. Boom.
We did it.
Bam. That's all the sound effects we got. That's not all the sound effects we got. I got the buttons over here. I'm ready.
All right.
Yeah. So welcome to Paris and Stereo. This is Jason Paris.
Welcome in.
He's a composer. He's done all kinds of video games.
I've done things.
Films and songs. Been writing music for 25 years. Blah, 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 blah. Welcome.
Welcome in to our NES Improv stream
Our
where we
99th music stream.
we take we take music from NES games and turn them into brand new songs, not covers and not remixes.
Nope. Brand new songs for you.
Brand new songu.
I'll let Stream Dog out.
You carry the show. You got this. You got this, good buddy. Let's see. This is going to be a complete left turn from the last game we played.
Why is it like about farts or something?
Yeah, it's about farts.
Oh, good. Oh, wow. It really is. Oh. Do we have music? We have music.
Yeah, there's background music going. Now, fun story. I own this game.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
This is probably not another one of Damn It Mike's favorites from Days of Yore, but I'm in.
I mean,
Oh, okay, this one. I'm just gonna click the back button without ending the stream here. We might need to think about. I did it again. Okay.
what'd you do?
Stream Deck's just a hair slow. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Welcome.
Got to do the songs. So yeah, this is stream 99, like you said.
Mm-hmm.
We are inching closer. In fact, a week away from stream 100, where we're going to be taking some old favorites, old songs, looping songs that we've done, and maybe do a couple of remixes of those.
Yeah.
And kind of talk about that a little bit. And I don't know, we'll make it work.
100 streams.
100 megabytes.
Music streams.
Music streams. But yeah.
Here we go.
A couple of weeks ago, we played I like to just play through the theme once, but a couple of weeks ago, we played another game show game called Remote Control. And I thought, hey, that might be a fun thing to play on the stream. Although, I mean, we could do a 2-player on this guy if we
you
wanted
want
to.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Just
I'm
so
good
we
to
could.
just chat.
Yeah. What's that?
I said I'm good to just chat too.
Oh, that's fine. So it asks how many contestants, but I totally owned this game as a kid, played it all the time.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
This is a trivia thing, right?
Yeah, so I might know some of the trivia just from memory. We'll see.
Just from being a kid.
Just from being a kid.
I mean,
Ooh.
I probably learned a lot watching my mom watch Jeopardy.
I'm trying to remember what character I usually went with. I think probably this dude, because he's.
Are you sure it wasn't the big-titted blonde? Because
I mean, I probably would have gone with her.
yeah,
I'm more partial to brunettes.
she looks more like me. I'll take it.
All right, we'll start with her.
She also looks
we'll
a lot
call her.
older.
I don't know. Well, it's
You
just
can enter a name. What's
yeah.
her name?
we can call. We'll call him Kaiju. Let's see.
There's surely not 5 letters.
Kaj
Kaj for short. It's me,
is me
as controlled by Paris.
facing Broski 1000 over there.
Broski 1000.
All right, so we got Ruth and Daz and Dean and Val and Eddie and Mary and Joe and Sue and Mike.
So select a celebrity.
Let's do Eddie.
You're gonna start with the center square.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was a popular figure in the early days of TV and his blonde curls and pink tights. Who was he?
Blonde curls and pink tights.
I think Merv Griffin or Bishop Sheen. I'm going to disagree. It's Gorgeous George, the wrestler. I didn't actually know that.
I
but-
didn't either. That's trivia that's too old for us.
Yeah, definitely. This is what,
This
A7 or
was-
something?
Yeah.
If
This was
someone
for
tells
older
another
people to-
person that he has bats in his belfry, what's he trying to say? As shown by this question right now. And they have to decide, I think. Oh, Belagosa is living in his attic. Rob thinks. Agrees. No, correct answer is he's a little weird, maybe even
Clap.
crazy.
Probably
All right, so
crazy.
looks like we got to go for Mike for the win.
Yeah, get that third X. It'll be something stupid.
What is the only animal that will actually eat a skunk?
A vulture.
One that doesn't shower?
All right, because they always give like a funny answer
Yes.
first.
A mountain lion. I'm going to
What do
disagree.
you think? Damn it, Mike.
I'll disagree. It's an owl.
It's an owl. Oh, fuck.
Of course it's an owl. I just said it was an owl.
I guess owls can't smell so good.
Good job, Kaij.
Thanks. I have no idea. Can't be either.
Find the secret square for an amazing prize.
Find the secret square.
Gotta find it.
It's the brunette with bangs over there. Just kidding.
When a person held against his will, he's been kidnapped. When a sailor's been held against his will and forced to work on a ship, he's been what?
Shanghai,
Yeah, right?
which is terrible.
A
We
guest
don't
star
say
on
that
the
anymore.
Love Boat? Rob
Yeah.
thinks about it. He says Shanghai. He disagrees.
Wrong.
Incorrect,
Rob,
buddy.
you're stupid.
God, Rob.
Stupid Rob.
That gives the square to me, so I'm going to go for Daz.
You ever known a Rob?
It's called Dober mask. It's a foam rubber mask that resembles a Doberman pinscher and may be placed on a small dog or cat to scare intruders. True or false?
I mean, I want one,
What?
but I feel like it's false.
I don't. Yeah, they also have a Redford mask to make the most out of a bad situation. What? I won't say disagree. Yeah. Oh no, it's true.
It's true.
It's a real thing.
Dober
a
mask
Dober
To
mask.
Google.
Oh my gosh.
Dober mask.
Dober
Henry's
mask.
getting a Dober mask.
According to Greek mythology, who was the first woman on Earth? Earth.
Greek mythology?
George Burns' mother?
Oh,
It's a boomer game made for boomers.
I can find nothing about a Dober mask on the entire internet.
They've stopped making them.
Yeah.
Joe for the win.
Maybe it's called like a Dober mask
Yeah, maybe.
security.
Cornelia Rhyme, a red sky at morning is a sailor's
Mask.
sure warning, but what brings the sailor's delight? Red sky at morning is a sailor's sure warning, but what brings the sailor's delight? A redhead named Gloria.
No, it's
Clear
all
sky at night?
it's all face masks.
I'm gonna
There's no such thing.
disagree.
I don't know.
Oh.
Everything.
Wait.
Oh, look at that.
A red sky at night. Okay. One. It wasn't a clear sky at night. It's a red sky at night. Oh. Okay. Let's
Red sky
see.
at night. Red sky at night. Sailor's delight.
Red sky at day. Sailor's bidet. According to the World Book, if you were a barber, could you give a whale a haircut?
Red Skyler last year.
What? Oh, they probably have little hairs, I imagine. Yes, if he waits his turn, he brings his
Whiskey
own
and
hair.
beer. I don't know. I'm still stuck on the rhymes.
Rob thinks about it. He agrees. You got that right. Yeah. Of course they have little hairs. Everything's got little hairs on it. It's pretty normal. All right, Daz. According to the Wall Street Journal, you can now buy artificial cheese. What's the main advantage of artificial over natural cheese? It gives you only artificial gas. It costs less. Disagree. Oh, it is cost less. Whatever. It's just milk. Come on. Rob's about to take it here. He's about to take this puzzle with this win. We'll see. What well-known thing comes to mind when you hear the phrase plop, plop, fizz, fizz? I mean, come on. This is super easy. A leaky faucet. That's not the answer. Rob thinks about it. He disagrees with Alka-Seltzer, which is the wrong move, buddy. All right, we got to block him. Oh, we did. Now we got to go over here and hope that we can get this. Some early writers used the secretion of cuttlefish to make it. Others used oak gall, hawthorn bark, and even wine to make what? Oh, ink, obviously.
Doodle-doo.
A decent game show question? Yeah. Paper. No, disagree. It's ink. Yeah, come on.
I like ink.
You can't make paper out of cuttlefish. What the hell? All right,
I mean, you probably could.
Rob's going to block. Let's see if he can block.
He can't.
Hank Aaron is #1 all-time list and Babe Ruth second. Who is the third greatest home run hitter of all time?
Jose Altuve.
Who is the third?
Yuli?
Oh, that's you. I thought that.
That's me. I'm opening a piece of candy.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to be subtle about
No,
it.
you're fine.
We're playing a game with no music on the music stream. That's what the problem is.
Oh, it's fine.
So
Correct
here
answer
comes
is-
me like snacking.
I probably would have said that. I didn't know Willie Mays had the third most. Maybe I did know that. I think he had 600 something.
As
At
of
the
the year
time.
this came out, probably.
Yeah. All right, we're going for the
Alright,
win.
Sue.
According to the Psychology Today, just by carrying this with you when you go out to buy a car, you can save up to $200. What is it?
Your
Your wits.
sadness.
Yeah. A current price guide for new cars. Sure, that sounds right. And it was. I don't know if that's true anymore. But we won again. Oh, yeah. We're going for the car. Check this out. This is really funny. Which key do you think? Okay, guys. So we have 5 keys to choose from. One of them turns on the car. So the question is, which key?
3.
3.
It's 3. My money's on 3.
All right, we're going to go for 3.
Probably 4.
Which is it, 3 or 4?
I choose 3, but it's probably 4.
Do we have anyone in the peanut gallery?
Is there any?
Tiebreaker
Reason-
vote here. We got 3 or 4. We got to choose.
Four. So it's
4. Okay.
We'll do what you say. If we don't get the car, it can be your fault.
So we'll try 4 and see how it goes. Okay, we got to choose the card too. That's the thing. So we got this yellow guy. We got this.
Yellow guy.
Wait, this is weird. Okay. Big money. I think it's this guy. What do you think?
Choose it. Yeah, do it.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Oh! Turn it. Turn the key. Ready? 1, 2, 3, turn! Oh, the bad key. The key doesn't fit.
You
no,
picked the wrong
I picked the
car.
wrong car. That's the problem. That's been
wasn't-
the whole problem the
It
entire
wasn't
time.
Mike's fault. It was your fault.
It's like bad luck, Kaj. You have $22,000. Do you wish to continue playing as X? Yeah, I do.
Yeah, let's X it up.
Ooh.
I'll take the blame. Okay. Thank
Battle
you.
of the bitches.
We didn't want a pretend car.
Whoa, look at Ruth here.
We'll never forget.
Ruth's got some tight shirt going on there.
Did we run a? Yeah, that's what I was saying. The big titted blonde with bangs, or the big titted blonde brunette. I'm all about the. Should I stop talking about people's boobs? I'm sorry.
You can talk about people's boobs.
I'm
It's
sorry.
fine.
I don't mean to make this a tit story.
What's funny is that the green screen almost is perfect because if it was slightly angled the other way, you'd be able to see. It would look like I was just in front of this cool backdrop.
Yeah.
But now I'm just kind of half on the cool
No,
backdrop.
that's what I'm saying. It looks kind of neat.
Yeah, it's yeah. The problem is that to change it, I had to change the angle of the camera,
Problem schmoblem.
which
Leave
would
it.
screw up the rest.
It's great.
Is there an actual thing called an ice cream headache?
Yes.
Yes, it happens to the short people. Short people got who've opened the freezer.
reason.
It says no. I'll
Short
say,
People got.
well, it depends
No,
on what
it's
you mean
called
by.
something. It's called. Oh my gosh.
Yes, it can be a result of eating ice cream or other cold foods rapidly. Cold foods. All right, well, I got that wrong. I mean, I knew the ice cream headache was a thing. I just didn't know if it
called
was a
a-
thing.
Brain freeze.
I was
or
thinking about it too
cold
hard.
Stimulus headache.
Through the years, people have tried such things as celery necklaces, raw fish, chili peppers, oysters, ice cream, and Tabascos to get rid of what? A hangover. Mother-in-law. You have to marry your mother-in-law.
What's the scientific name?
It's not headaches.
Poop. I can't find it.
Okay, let's go for May.
Oh, here's a fun fact. The term ice cream headache has been in use since 1937,
Holy shit.
contained in a journal entry published in a book about Russia.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
According to the UCLA biology department, what are the building blocks of life? Booze, blondes, and bucks. Proteins. What?
That was carbon. It's carbon?
I think I'll say agree. Yeah.
Protein.
Carbon is like of stuff, but
Yeah, that's
proteins for life specifically.
All right.
I think that Sue's going to go for the block here, selecting Liz. What was the first made in Egypt over 3,000 years ago by mixing 3,000 years ago by mixing fruits with nuts and honey?
Fudge.
Fudge. That's not what?
What was first made in Egypt? No, I was thinking it was the like a halva or something, but that's like a fudge, so that's why I said fudge.
Fruits with nuts and honey. Maybe a candy bar? The famous granola pyramids. Haha. Candy. Sue
Yeah, it's
thinks
candy.
about it.
It's fudge. Told
Sue
ya.
agrees, and it is candy.
Told you. All candy is fudge.
All candy is fudge. You heard it here first on Paris and Stereo.
We're covering all kinds of science here tonight.
Um,
I'm still searching for this Doberman mask thing. I think it's a lie.
it's probably a lie. A unique policy: the state of Virginia is now requiring prison inmates to do this before they will even consider parole. What?
Maybe I was just searching for the wrong thing. Oh no, there it is.
First, put the knife down.
I changed it to my search query to Dober mask for cats. I found some satisfying images.
You have to learn how to read, apparently, in the prison system.
No.
Yeah, in Virginia.
Yeah.
At least back in 1987.
Yeah.
What was the relationship between Peter Pan and Tinkerbell? I don't know if we should get into it here.
I mean,
Do you mean according to the book or according to the National Enquirer? Am I right?
not brother and sister.
No, the correct answer is just friends. They're just friends, and anything else you might think about it, do not look up Rule 34 on this.
Wait, stop talking about
Not a real
this.
thing.
Yeah, exactly. Don't do it.
I'm going to win. Going for the win with Mike. Of all the birds in the world, only one has 2 toes. Which is it? Who's the 2-toed bird?
Birds don't have 2 toes.
Birds. The one in the Gucci shoes?
Funny.
The ostrich. I think that's right.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, ostriches don't perch.
You
That
got it
makes
right,
sense.
damn it, Mike. He was
Good
like
job.
on that
Good job,
shit.
Mike. Damn it, Mike. You guys
Immediately.
helped Kaich win the round there.
All right, round 2. Let's see if we can get it done. And once this game's done, we'll do a song. Sound good? Sounds good. Find the secret square for an amazing puzzle prize thing. Which 2 houses form the British Parliament? The 2 end ones in Downing Street? The Queen and King's Courts. I don't think that's right. Yeah, House of Commons and House of Lords. That sounds more right. Rob. We'll go for Rob here.
Go for Rob.
Whose fans are known as the Baker Street Irregulars?
Oh, that's Holmes. Because does he live on Baker Street?
Yeah, I think you're right. Elton John's? No,
Oh, I don't
I'd
know
say
why
disagree. It's Sherlock Holmes.
I knew a thing.
Baker Street. Very nicely done. I like how the red in the background with my drum set just kind of really highlights those 2 symbols.
It's true.
These
I
are the
also-
important ones.
I also keep checking the chat for answers, and every one of them has been ostrich. So I'm
Ostrich?
just pretending that the answer is.
It's kind of like the answer is Bjork for every music trivia question. We know that there's chrome on our cars, but is there chrome in some of the food that we eat?
No.
That's why frozen pizzas make excellent hubcaps.
That's great.
It's almost pizza.
that was their intention.
Yes, tiny amounts are in oatmeals and other vegetables. A little bit of chrome goes a long way.
Well.
All right, we're going to go for the win with Mark.
Come on, Mark.
Come on. One of the Hollywood's most enduring and enduring movies was Mr. Blandings Builds His Dream House. Everyone remembers that one, right? Who plays Mr. Blandings in this 1947 film favorite? Now, let's see. In 1987, these people would be 40.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
So,
1947 was a pretty good
which
year.
is kind of crazy when you think about if they were born in 47, that means that they might have, well, no, that's if they were born in 47. So they would be like 50 or 60 if they were 10 or even 20 by the time that 1987 ran around. So this is a very old person question. Don Rickles says, damn it, Mike. Donald Trump says, Mark.
Huh.
Gary Cooper.
I'd take Gary Cooper.
Yeah?
That feels
No, it's Cary Grant.
Oh.
Oh, you got fooled by one of the blunders. I don't know, famous blunders. One of the famous switchmaroos.
The famous switchmaroos.
It was something that tormented the French people for years. So when the revolution came, the first thing that people did was to storm the what?
Was it the ostrich?
Was it the ostrich? Deodorant shops. The Bastille. Sue agrees and gets it correct. Damn you, Sue. You better not win this, Sue.
Yeah, no, that would not be cool.
Oh no, I got a block. Okay. According to the United States Department of Agriculture, when is the best time of day to spray household insects? What?
I don't know.
What do you mean? After 11 o'clock news when they're really depressed. Late afternoon. Morning? Dang, it is late afternoon.
When they're really depressed.
When they're really depressed. Sue's going to win, I think. Maybe this round. We'll see.
I don't know.
Ruth for the win. Old knockers herself. According to the New Testament, Born original sin was the only thing we can remove it. Lots of scrubbing. Watching Highway to Heaven. Living a good life. Correct. You can't just live a good life. That's crazy. You got to get baptized. Everyone knows that. Thanks, Hollywood Squares. All right, we really got to win this last round. Otherwise, we can't pick a key and put it in the wrong car. I think I've only been able to get that once as a kid. The car actually turn on. Because it's like 5 keys and like 5 cars. Like the chances are pretty not great.
Yeah, I would think.
Let's go for Daz in the middle. According to Hollywood Close-Up, this year, 68% of all moviegoers walked up to the concession stand and proudly said, "I'll take some of that." What? I mean, popcorn. Overpriced, watered-down Diet Pepsi. Candy. Disagree. It's popcorn. Yeah, for sure. It's got to be popcorn.
The ultimate snack.
The ultimate.
Don't argue with me about this. Popcorn is the best snack.
All right, let's see if Sue can...
Says me to nobody arguing with me.
The 5 branches of the U.S. Armed Forces include Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, and Space Force. I'm just kidding. I mean, now it's 6, right? Is that the idea? Is that really still a thing? Probably. American Express. The U.S. Merchant Marines. It's the Coast Guard. Merchant Marines. Yar. All right, so we don't have a lot of help there, so we'll go up to May. According to the etiquette expert Elizabeth Post, what should a host do when the discussion among guests gets too heated? Throw them out.
Throw them out.
Stay out of it. I'll say disagree. Step in and change the subject. Yeah, but watermelons. Am I right?
No.
Have you guys had a watermelon lately? So tasty, juicy, and sometimes seedless.
I've bought a watermelon.
We've bought and thrown away a full watermelon
couple
before.
watermelons, yeah, this summer.
According to Self Magazine, is giving into your partner a good way to keep a relationship? Whoa. Oh, is giving into your partner a good way to keep a relationship going?
Yes.
Only if the gun is loaded.
No. The answer is no.
Yeah, disagrees. Correct. No. Just no. No further response necessary.
Please don't. No.
Don't give in to your partner. Ever.
Well, that's not
Ever.
probably not accurate.
Ever. Okay. We'll go for this one because... No, wait. What's the best one to go for that would give us the most opportunities for winning? I guess this one. No.
I'm fighting the sneeze.
I guess they're all about the same. But he's got no chance. No chance. According to the book, when your parents grow old, is your 80-year-old mother still scrub the kitchen floor each day? Should you try and get her to stop? What? Probably. Not if she's doing a good job. You should probably get her to stop.
Yar.
Routine helps the elderly feel safe and secure. I actually disagreed with the... Never mind. I got it right with that, but I shouldn't have gotten it right. A part of their job, what kind of person would slice you up the back, pin back your gums, fill you with sawdust, stretch your skin tight, and then hang you up to dry? A taxidermist? A divorce lawyer?
It's a funny joke. That's good. Yeah, it's a taxidermist.
Yeah. Oh, yay.
She got it wrong. Stupid.
Stupid Sue. Don't you know anything?
Sue, stupid.
Here we go. We got to win. To someone in China, what are oolong and wulong? They're teas, right?
Yes.
Yeah. What's your racist probably answer? Basketball stars? Okay, not so bad. High government officials disagree. It's kinds of tea. We won. We took the last round here. Look at that. We all won. Now it's time to car it up. Kaj wins and goes for the car. Oh, we gotta choose a car. Oh, we have the same key. We keep the same key.
Oh.
So 4 is our...
Oh, so 4 is our lucky key.
Yeah, so I chose... Let's see. We have this car. This car we chose last time was not the right one.
And it could be this time. It's a car.
What do you think of this one?
Why not? The family sedan?
Turn that key. Ah, it doesn't fit either. Oh, well, no.
Hey, is there a save state? Can we, go back and try a different car?
Not on this cartridge, anyway. All right. Well, I think that's pretty good, and this is probably the only song we have. Is this very beginning song that plays, and we'll sample that.
All right, let's do it.
That sounds like something, doesn't it?
It does, but I can't place it.
It's almost like, I don't know.
I can't place it. I don't know. It's like in the 80s somewhere.
I know it's like a couple different things. I think it sounds very familiar. Okay, so let's see here. We'll record. And okay, it's ready to go. We'll have to restart because it doesn't play again. right, let's get some. Let's see what we got here. We got nothing. Oh, do we have nothing? Nothing. You're on it.
I'm on it. It's happening. We're not gonna sing these words. We're gonna sing these words. These words.
Okay.
Okay. You're doing great. You just keep doing you.
Well, okay. Let's see if we can add anything else to it. What am I doing good for?
out my mind. Countries of the grass won't make it on time. Here from the North Country, but the money is all spent. Tuition's all paid, so is the rent. I count on mom and dad, stretching out my mind. The country's other grads won't make it on time. Won't make it on time. I got a heavenly drunk. I sunk my time into my mind, and then I lost it. Drunken college, drunken college, drunken college. College is different than I expected. I hope to remember. College is different. College is different than I expected. I hope to remember that all this time when college is different than I expected. College is different. College is different than I expected. I hope to remember where all this time went. College is different than I expected. I hope to remember where all this time went.
Wow. All right. Welcome back. Welcome back to Paris and Stereo. Yeah. It's our 99th music stream. Woo!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Claps. Claps. Thanks for the claps.
Hope everyone's doing well out there. That was a fun little kind of it's like deceptively catchy or deceptively like upbeat, but also pretty.
Yeah, no, it's pretty.
It seems to be the pretty stream today.
Yeah, you're just in a place. You're in a spot. I suddenly remembered I don't remember if I let Stream Dog back in, so I'm gonna check on that.
I got beans on my shirt. I'm just now realizing.
Yeah, we had beans for dinner.
We have beans for dinner and they got on my shirt.
Saving some for later.
Look around and then you'll see all the beans are on your shirt. I really thought I was clean, but then I got beans on my shirt.
Okay.
Nice.
That's my beans on my shirt song.
Great song.
Thank you.
Great song. Good work.
Good work. Great song. Fantastic work.
We're having a blast. Be sure that you are following, and then you get, that gets me every time.
What?
I always think that's a spider, the cursor on that thing. And I jump like a little bit out of this chair, which is impressive because I don't move so good. And then I'm like, stupid, it's the same thing as always.
Every single time. It just happens to be outside your peripheral. I had the same
the
thing.
right
happen.
spot. It's at
Yeah.
the sweet spot of my peripheral vision where I
Yeah.
see this thing move, and I
Yeah.
imagine it's the worst possible case scenario, which would be having a spider on myself.
Yeah.
Which
It's
I'm
just
not even going to entertain as a thought.
it's just one of those things. There's so many dragon games: Dragon Fighter, Dragon Power, Dragon Spirit, Dragon's Lair.
I've played Dragon Warrior, but I think that was on the Switch.
Yeah, it's RPG for sure. Straight
Yeah.
up and down. I'm gonna play this one because I've. Oh no, I can't play this one. Dang it!
Shoot.
No. Oh God. Hope everyone's doing well. We're doing our NES stream. We're on 99 balls of stream on the wall. 99 balls of stream.
That's 99 streams with about 3 to 6 songs each stream.
That's right. So do the math. We've done
That's enough for an
least
album.
300 songs over the period
Yeah.
of 3 years.
And at least 50 that we sing around the house all the time.
Yeah.
If you want to hear some of the songs that we've taken from this stream, and by we I mean Paris, check out the SoundCloud, soundcloud.com/Paris and Stereo.
Hell yeah.
There's tons of good stuff in there. Tons of it.
Tons of it.
And stay tuned. There's going to be lots more album talk coming up. Oh, boy. All right.
I pick random ones sometimes, and boy howdy, this is one
random.
of them.
Yeah. Stretch out and write a new song to go in our pile of songs that we are writing right now.
Gotta write the songs, get it done. You gotta write the
This is hilarious looking. Okay.
Right,
You ready to
right.
start this over? Hold on.
Okay,
I definitely am
I
going to
know.
turn the static off, but you
Okay.
definitely got to see
We'll
that.
start at the beginning, just to show you guys all what we're playing. We're not playing the first one. We're playing.
I don't usually call a lot of attention to to the game that we're playing. I don't insist that you look, but you got to see the way this guy's mouth is animated.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Power Punch 2. I don't know if Power Punch
2.
1's on here
Are
or
we
not.
gonna know what's happening? Because we didn't play Power Punch 1.
Power Punch. It's a boxing game. That's all you really need to know,
I mean,
right?
how much could there be to
How much
it?
backstory
It's
could
not
there
like-
be? In 19XX.
Oh, I don't even want to look, but I'm gonna see Power Punch 2.
Look at this. Look at this mouth. Oh my gosh, no one can beat Tough Guy. He's untouchable. There isn't a man who can beat Tough Guy walking this earth that stands a chance
Oh my goodness.
against Tough Guy.
All right, you're stuck with Tough Guy. I got it. Tough
That's
Guy, so
me.
this is-
Who is this guy?
He's
What? Oh, he's supposed to be like a Don King
yeah.
alien. No on Earth, perhaps. I think it's time for Mr. Tyler to fight some real boxers from the IGBF, the Intergalactic Federation Super Boxers. Let's invite him to compete. Invite you to complete for the IGBF Heavyweight Champion of the Universe. Wow, this took a turn. Wow. Okay, fight. Am I playing? Oh no, okay. Start a new game. Here we go. Prepare to enter pre-fight training ship. Gotta call pre-fight. 9 a.m. And it's gonna be high. As a UFO by then. Name Mark Tyler. Species human. Origin Earth. Class champion class. Comment. He has never lost, and he's never been knocked down. He won Olympic gold medal, immediately turned pro. His record 33-0, 30 KOs, considered to be the greatest of all time. All right? So, like, Mark Tyler, all right? Like, the best. Training ship for Solar Championship. Here we go. Do we want to train? We want to work out? Yeah, let's work out. Boom, boom, bop, boom, 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 bop. Oh, lower, low punch. Oh, what do I gotta do? I gotta move up? Okay, I did that. I punched. I'm punching. Oh, what am I supposed to do? Okay, we'll work out again. I get this one. No, it's not working. Why is it not working? I'm punching.
Sorry, I'll be right back. I'm clipping something.
I'm punching as hard as I can. Punchy, punchy, punchy. Punchy, 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 punchy. Punchy, 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 punchy. Pa, 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 pa. Why is this not working?
Got it.
I don't understand what's going on. I'm trying to punch this thing. Okay. Like, do I have to hold down? Do I have to do something? What's going on here? All right, I guess we'll skip the workout then. What the hell, man? Prepare for fight against... 9763 Borg. Okay, copyright. Human cyborg. An Argulon 5. An Argulon? A metal man. A metal man from the inner colonies was rebuilt after a terrible spaceship collision. Borg is a real performer and can't help showing off to the crowd. He's real. He's a real performer, guys. Punches thrown, punches landed. Everything's gonna be right as rain. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, look at this. What's going on? Ready. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to fight. Bam, bam. That's right. It's just Mike Tyson's. It's Mike Tyson's Punch-Out with aliens. Uh-huh.
All right.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Did it and did the thing I wanted to do. I'm gonna put both of these right here.
Except he doesn't give any sort of...
So basically, it's Punch Out with aliens.
Yeah, basically. With no, like, doesn't seem to give much in the way of, I don't know. They usually give some sort of telltale sign that they're about to punch.
Right.
There's no stars or anything. It's really bad. Just
It
keep...
looks pretty tedious.
No, don't you wail on me, you bastard.
We'll learn about this game.
No! He knocked me down.
This was conceived as a sequel for Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Oh, is there actually a Power Punch 1?
Power Punch 1 is Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Are you kidding me?
So that's why there's the Roman numeral too. It was, however, disowned by Beam Software, they went, no, come on, this is terrible.
That's really funny.
So it was released pretty silently by a different distributor like later. It's largely considered to be inferior.
You don't say.
With poor McClanachans,
Poor McClanachans.
and an outlandish plot. Yeah, it's pretty stupid.
It's funny because we were just talking about like how much plot could there be? It's a boxing game, and then sure enough.
Yeah, no, they
Super
threw
wrong.
aliens at you. 'Cause why not? It was released 92.
Yeah, 92 is what it said.
Yeah.
Which is like a good 5 years after Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
This was way late. I imagine it sat on a shelf for a while. The cover art is funny because it looks like it's literally had been Mike Tyson that they replaced with another boxer and then surrounded him by aliens and monsters. So, all right.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I'm not doing very well against the Glass Joe type guy. I feel like he's way too good for
So who are you playing here? What's his name?
Borg.
9763 Borg.
Yeah. So no relation to the other
No, just
possible
the use
Borgs.
of the word Borg. Borg sports a mohawk and has various parts of his body replaced with, namely his left eye, right forearm,
Oh, God.
left elbow, and hip. Nah, this just tells me
Oh, man. It's hard.
contains jabs and uppercuts.
Yep.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
I've been knocked down a bunch of times, though. I like this person keeps changing who does the round signs.
Mm-hmm.
But they're still exactly the same model. It's just different spots.
Different colors or whatever.
Come on, dude. Come on, man.
The game's original title. This will shed some light on some things. The game's original title was Mike Tyson's Intergalactic Power Punch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it was still going to be Mike Tyson. But the reason they changed his manager from Don King. Don King had signed on as part of the game, by the way.
Okay, that's why they have a Don King looking alien guy.
So while this game was in production, Tyson had his rape case.
Oh, right.
So they went, nope. Changed it completely. They literally just subbed it out, which is, I think, what we all prefer.
Right. I think that makes sense. It's so funny about this training thing is that I can literally not hit his glove. I'm punching his glove, and it's just like, keep training. Why aren't you training?
That's it. This is all the information that I can find on this game. It's what I've said to you. Yeah, I know. It is not beloved.
Skip the workout. Who needs them?
Not me.
Blue Robot is crazy hard. Yeah, it's no Glass Joe. That's for dang sure.
It's true.
I mean, I get that they're aliens and everything. But come on.
Come on.
9763 Borg. 9763 BORG.
9763. Is that an important number?
No. I'll try it again. I feel like I was landing some good punches against him. Felt pretty good. Like I'm just wailing on him, see? But it's really hard to get him down. He's just not. Like all my punches don't do a lot of damage to him. And he wails on me a couple times and it's just like, stop.
Mm-hmm.
Stop it. Oh my gosh. Just no telegraphing whatsoever, which makes the game nearly impossible because he just throws punches out of
He's
nowhere.
just wailing on you.
Oh, dude. No way, dude. Don't hit me, dude. No. No. Don't hit me. No, dude. Sorry, dude. Can't hit me. He got me. He got me. Oh, okay. Yeah. No. God, dang it. I haven't even knocked him down once. This is weirdly hard. Jeez. There's no... Yeah, usually they do some sort of telegraph and you can kind of see what's going on with it. He got one more punch in after the round was over. Because he had to finish his move. I call shenanigans. Alright, come on. Ugh. Yeah, okay, no. Oh, shit. like they can back up. That's always been a thing, I suppose, in the other... Oh, ow. Dang you. I have not got him down once. I can't get him down. Come on. Like, what do you want from me, game?
Oh, excuse me.
It's really hard. His punches land way harder than mine do.
I mean, that's...
I get that he's a robot, but
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna...
at the same time, this is the very first guy I'm facing. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like the first guy should be a pushover to show you kind of how the game works, and then you progressively get harder. That's not what's happening here. I have not gotten him down once, despite landing like 6 million punches, it feels like. You can pause in the middle of a punch. Yeah, it just keeps... By the way, there is pause music.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like in the middle of the fight. It's very strange. Oh, I just want to knock him down once. That's all.
I'm not hoping for much. Here.
I'm hoping for something. Uh-huh. Come on, like if you are stunned, you shouldn't be able to turn right around and punch you like the next frame over. That's just...
It looks like we may have some cheat codes here. I'm gonna click around. There's a few articles, so let's see. No, level select. I got a password for the final fight.
Really? That won't go well.
Yeah, that'd be
I
funny.
can guarantee you that.
Yeah.
And I've already lost again. I like the person in the back who their face is just moving up and down, like the little sprites are moving up and down. It's really hard.
Yeah.
I'll try it again, but
I like that his name's Tyler instead of Tyson.
yeah.
Instead of Mike Tyson, he's like, Trike Bison.
Still don't get this at all. Like, still can't do anything here. That's so dumb. Come on. Like, do you think the game was unfinished? It seems a little unfinished to me. It's kind of like they're like, I don't know. It would be funny if there's only one fighter and it's impossible to beat him.
that'd be fun.
You just keep trying, but you can't. There's no... Okay, let's see. So I come out swinging. Boom, boom, boom. But see, look how little my punches do. Hardly
Right.
anything.
Nothing at all.
His punches are gigantic. They come out of nowhere. See? They're like super fast. I just punched him and then like... Come on, man. What? And I don't know what that's all about, whatever that's happening. He doesn't block at all. See, I've hardly got his meter down.
No, you hit him 4 times and nothing happens. This is literally the universe hating you right here.
I don't know what they want from me. I feel like I'm doing pretty well, and yet I'm the one knocked down, and he barely has half his meter down.
Right.
How? Oh, now he's blocking everything? Come on, man. You can't just block randomly. It doesn't work that way. Does he go his life fill back up again round 2?
Probably, yeah.
Let's see.
He has a snack and he's suddenly fine.
No, it's still kind of down. So no resting does nothing, apparently. Come on. See, this should do... It's
No.
not... Okay, it went down a little bit. It's like 4 punches for every slight meter thing. It's almost impossible. I have to like stick a move. Stick a move. Just keep doing this forever, apparently. No, don't wail on me. Fuck.
Don't wail on me, you fuck. Quote,
Nintendo words.
don't wail on me,
Oh,
you
cheese
fuck.
fried. Yeah. Nope. Cheese and crackers. God. What is that?
Dunno. Bad shit.
Oh.
Look at her face when she laughs.
I
at
know.
you.
She's like. Stop.
No, he's not gonna stop.
I know. I literally cannot get him down.
So there's only 2 punches you can do?
Yeah, I can do a body punch.
Mm-hmm. And uppercuts.
Yeah. Okay, his meter's the lowest it's ever been, but also, like, if he gets anywhere close to me. Oh, his meter's back up again a little bit. Come on.
Come on.
This is so dumb. This is so infuriating. They shouldn't be this hard. Especially if I'm actually landing punches, it should do just as much damage as mine. I mean, if you want the game to be like, the idea is that you are a little overpowered so you can actually play the game. This feels more like real life than anything else. If a human actually faced a cyborg in the alien race, he probably would lose pretty handily, right?
I'm sure.
I feel like I'm doing my best possible job here. You said there was some game genie codes or not?
There's one, and it puts you at the final fight. It's password. Yeah, that's it. So you're pretty much on your own here. Good luck.
Yeah, and it's just not fun. Oh, jeez. Man, don't like this. It's gonna be like, I mean, there's only 3 rounds, right? So
There's only 3 rounds. Yeah.
judge's decision is he's gonna go for this guy, even though I landed 6,000 more punches. Wow. I want to see someone win that first one. Rating 1, Cosmic Record 0. Beat Tyler. Punches. Look how many more punches thrown and landed even I had.
Yeah, no.
And yet I couldn't down him.
And he killed you.
Woof.
He killed you repeatedly and humiliatingly.
Woof. I mean, I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do. Make a song. I'm just throwing random ideas.
Yeah.
There's no pause music. Fucking Borg.
I know, right?
Agreed.
There's pause music.
Take that, you Borgy dick.
Yeah, this is just...
I see why this game was not loved. But
Yeah.
we've tried it now. I'd love to have a super compilation of all of our boxing games because they're always amazing.
I know, we did World Championship Boxing or something like that.
World Championship Boxing remains my favorite of all the terrible games. I don't know if it does. We've played some bad ones.
So there's your pause music.
All right. You want to do a song?
Sure, let's do a song.
Jim Cam.
All right, let's see. Gotta bring up our sampler. Now, I'm definitely seeing like frame rate issues this time around. It may just be a little warmer. I think the heat has a lot to do with it too. All right. That's good. That's always a good thing. right, we got some elements here. We can try. I was definitely seeing it slow down a little bit there, frame rate wise. That's fine. What can you do? Just too much stuff going on, I guess. All right. I was about to call the song something different than that.
Furry?
Yeah, I thought I said furry for a second.
It's not.
Let's do. Yeah, I don't. It's weird. It was rock solid last week, but it's a little warmer tonight, I think.
Yeah, enough warmer.
Yeah, and it's just now it's sitting there spinning like a little ball of death. Okay, there it goes. Finally. All right. Boom, shoot. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's so weird. Oh, it's fine. Yeah. It's just yeah, it's like main stage is using a ton of resources right now for no reason. So it's just, or maybe it's CPU. Also seems to be like the energy, the battery is on hold, charging to full now. No apps using significant energy. My butt. Yeah. This kernel task over here is kernel task. I don't know. It's weird. It ran like crazy good last week, and then it's like I need to do a restart again or something. You know, like in general.
Yeah, well, you can see when the problem started too, right?
Yeah. Let's see, where's that? Unplug this webcam here. Oh, look at that. It jumped right back up to 30 frames a second as soon as I took out the webcam.
Oh.
No, I mean, it's dipping a little bit, but it's a little better than it was. So who knows? Maybe that was something to do with it. Okay, cool. Well, let's see. We have...
likes to write sketches, the sets, the props, words that feel so minor when the world is falling apart. The truth is terrifying, living and the dying. Fear we let consume us. We're trying to create. We're trying to create. I wanna write the people that I know, but nobody wants to be recognized. The story of my life, afraid to accept those scenes from day to day. We realize everyone is leaving at some point anyway. Make it anyway. Let your furry guide you through all the things that try you. Make it anyway. Let your fury be your guide. Through all the things that try you. Oh. I want to try a story alive. Only read the sad ones. The sketches, the set, the prop. The words that feel so minor when the world is following apart. Apart. Make it anyway. Let your fury guide you through all the things that try you. Build it anyway. Protect
Very cool. The way that ends is
I know.
fantastic.
Now I know how it is. It ends almost as great as this one begins. Ready?
Oh no.
Oh no, that one gets me every time. Great song, Paris.
Very cool. Yeah. Gosh. Well, that's 3 songs. I always feel like that's about it.
It took us an hour to get to the first song tonight. We were too busy.
Yeah. And the second song we got to pretty quick.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good
We balanced out. Yeah.
about the stream and being pretty close to 3 hours and the fact that I have work tomorrow and all that good stuff.
Oh yeah. Man,
It's always a
I
good
wish weekends
indicator.
went on forever.
Hee hee.
Oh no.
Oh no. And we got a couple of new sounds today.
I just had to use that one at some
we
point.
just added them in at some point.
Yeah, I feel like that's a good way to end the laugh.
I love seeing those emojis and
Yeah.
emotes in chat.
Thanks, damn it.
Emojis.
Emoters.
I don't know all the emoters. All the emoters in chat,
I
please.
think my favorite one's still the creep one. I don't think we use that one enough. I don't think it's obvious that it's
No.
the egg shaker. It's just
It is not.
It's just your silly face being amazing. It's
Yeah.
great.
Which is fine.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
I love it. Thanks for coming in tonight. Hope you had a good Labor Day weekend in the U.S. and a good Monday everywhere else. Not everywhere, you know what I mean. It's been a pleasure. As always. I am, as always, warmed up and ready to write right here at the end. That's annoying.
I mean, we could keep going if you want to.
No. No, let's take a break. You gotta go to work tomorrow. Still gotta. I don't know. I don't have anything to do.
We could do it. Like, do you have some words in mind?
No.
Oh.
No, I'm just all up. My energy drink kicked in about 10 minutes ago, so
Ah.
I'm feeling. I'm feeling pretty good.
Yay! volume is like super high right now.
Is it really? Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Not trying to hurt anybody. Guess what?
What?
Next Monday is 100 music streams.
Oh my
Gosh. See you Monday. Same time, same place.
Oh yeah.
Be sure and bring a friend next week. It's going to be great.
Bring all your friends. But bring all your friends. 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 Hope everyone has a wonderful night tonight. Thanks so much for coming to Paris in Stereo. We'll be back on Thursday with more production stream action, more green screen action.
Woo.
Exciting stuff. Or so I've heard. We got this I can put on, which is fun. It's a fun way to do.
Have a good night, damn it, Mike.
Have a good night, damn it, Mike. Thanks so much for coming in. Well, yeah, until next time, it's time to call the sucker a dude. With me is Kaiju writing all the lyrics.
It's true. Sorry.
And we'll see you next time.
Night.
Good night.
Shit, dude, I don't know. You need to clean this up. We just need to thing here real quick. This is really fucking always get to doing it.
Yeah, we're about to go there.
We're leaving it.